The name's Pikachu. And I'm what you might call a great detective. With my bolts of brilliance, I've solved many mysteries. My partner Harry and I ran into some trouble on a case. Harry suddenly disappeared, and I'd lost all my memories. After that, I was wandering the city when I ran into Tim. Somehow, he could understand what I was saying. Our goals were one and the same. Find Detective Harry, because my missing partner just so happened to be Tim's dad. While we were searching for Harry, we uncovered a series of crimes involving R, a chemical that drove Pokémon berserk. Tim and I managed to solve the case and save Rhyme City. And yet... Harry was still missing. Even now, the two of us are still searching for him. Harry, just where the heck did you go?
And so, to promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokémon of Rhyme City, I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokémon Friendship Week. To commemorate this event, we present this award to Tim Goodman and Pikachu, who saved...
Harry!
Pika? Oh, Pikachu, I'm sorry. I guess that's a sign I better wrap this speech up, eh?
Wow. You couldn't have picked a worse time to doze off.
Sorry.
Now then, due to the R incident of 2 years ago, some of our citizens began to doubt Rhyme City's motto, coexistence with Pokémon. So to those of you who were affected, I offer you my deepest sympathies.
What's that?
A Corviknight? Oh no, it's coming this way!
Sir, follow me. Everyone, get inside right away!
What the heck is going on?
Could it be R?
R? Don't think so. Its behavior's different. It's all right. Just calm down.
Huh? Pikachu.
Lousy Corviknight. It just made off with my signature hat.
My dad gave you that hat.
Yeah, we gotta get it back.
What a way to start the journey. Corviknight, his shenanigans, and then we got the recap of what happened in the last game. Oh, beautiful intro to the game. Welcome, everybody. You know how important that hat is to me, and Corviknight just flew off with it. What a mess. Let's go get it back. What's that? Ooh, we hear something already. The clues are falling into place. Hey, Tim, over here. Well, we're gonna move and examine.
Look, this must be the notebook the mayor dropped. Oh, there's something inside. A family photo? This girl looks familiar. Oh, she's the one who didn't look too happy during the mayor's speech.
That's my classmate, Rachel. She knows a lot about Pokémon.
Huh? Whoa, time out. You know her? Why am I just now learning this?
Because it wasn't important to the story before this. That's why, Pikachu. We should return this notebook to Mayor Myers. Mayor. Yeah, but first we gotta deal with Corviknight. Right, let's go, Pikachu. That's right, we're gonna go get your hat back from Corviknight. Hello! How are you with the tight shirt? Now what do we do? That's... Uh-oh, this doesn't look good.
Oh,
The poor P-Dove. Is that P-Dove unconscious? Don't touch it. Moving this Pokemon could injure it. Hey, you big guy. What happened to P-Dove? Yeah, what happened here? Well, I'm at a loss. Nothing we've tried so far is working. Hey, can you even hear me? No. You, cut your Pikachu's Pika Pika chatter and evacuate the area right now. Man, the chest hair on that guy is impeccable. I need to track down Corviknight and get this area evacuated, but I can't just leave this P-Dove here. P-Dove. Hey, what happened? Calm down, Pikachu. To everyone else, you're just saying Pika Pika. I'm the only one who understands what you're saying. Oh, right. Sorry, I got a little worked up seeing P-Dove in such bad shape. I've also lost my hat. It's just been a very trying morning. Okay, Tim, it's on you to ask the big guy what went down. Excuse me, what happened here? Oh, you're that young detective. Yes, I'm Tim Goodman, and this is my partner, Pikachu. Will Butler, Pokemon Protection Bureau, and this Dino is with the police department's rescue squad. How do you know? I'll spare you the details. Right now, we need to help this P-Dove. All that wind Corviknight whipped up blew it around and knocked it out. Audino used the move to help P-Dove recover, but it still hasn't woken up. How do you know? Chief, no civilian injuries to report at this time. Good job, police officer. Copy that. Great work, everybody. Now, I really should get back to leading the evacuation, but I can't just leave P-Dove here unconscious. We will take care of it. You want to clear out of here too, young detective. Mr. Butler, let us help you take care of P-Dove. We'll find a way to wake it up. Yeah, let a couple of great detectives handle this. You? This is an emergency situation, and one that requires my full attention. Maybe I should let you help. All right, I'll leave waking up this P-Dove to you. I'm counting on you, young detective. Yes, sir. Let's go, Pikachu. Okay. Cool. Oh. Hey, why don't we talk to those other P-Doves? Sure, let's give it a shot. Ooh, we can talk to the Pokemon. Hold on a sec, Tim. Before we talk to these guys, there's something I need to tell you. Ooh, secrets already. Yeah, what is it? Cases don't just pop up whenever it's convenient for us. I don't gotta tell you that, right? Right. And it's been a good long while since our last case. Well, that's true. I think it's been like 2 years between the last game and this one. So, let's hit pause and jog our memories on how we go about investigating a case. Let's just wing it. We'll do this one by the book, alright? If you say so. Tim, this is our first investigation in a long time. Fortunately, P-Dove's injuries are already healed. Nice! All we gotta do is find a way to wake it up. Some might call it coincidence, but me? I call it an opportunity for a detective to work tutorial. Perfect, right? I suppose? Let's refresh our memory and make sure we conduct a full investigation. Okay, got it. First, let's quickly go over how we investigate. I talk to the Pokemon. And I talk to the people. Together, the two of us will gather evidence and take testimonies from people and Pokemon, and piece them all together to solve this case. Yep, that's how we do it. Exactly. Okay, this round of questioning is all yours, Pikachu. Sure thing, here I go. Hey, P-Dove, can I talk to you? I'm guessing you're pals with that unconscious P-Dove. Mind if I ask you a couple questions? Ooh. It says their friend's taking a nap and won't wake up. So, it thinks that unconscious P-Dove is just sleeping? Ooh, cool. You really love the smell of... Wait. Huh? What's that got to do with anything? Ooh, cool. Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's what it's saying. You don't think this P-Dove would be more concerned about their unconscious friend instead of chirping about some smell? I'm gathering there's a certain aroma that P-Dove are really into. Yes, that's all we're gonna get. Maybe we should question some of the other P-Dove around here. He is so cute. Look at him waddle. Hey, Tim. Come here for a sec. I'm a little curious about that P-Dove was saying. Yeah, its friend is unconscious, but all it wanted to talk about was an aroma it likes. Yep. Nice, strong aroma makes sleepy times go away. That's all I get out of it. Aroma, sleepy times, go away. Wait! What if it was talking about using some kind of a scent? And what if that scent could wake up its friend? That's it, Tim. You're a genius. If we can find the strong aroma these pedos were chirping about, maybe it'll wake up their unconscious friend. That's what I'm thinking. It's worth a shot, at least. But how are we going to find a scent like that? There might be some Pokemon who haven't evacuated yet. Maybe we can ask them. That reminds me. Listen up, Tim. You're having trouble during investigation. You can call out to me anytime. I can give you advice discreetly so no one else notices. Of course, you can also just mull things over on your own. But if you get stuck, it might be a good idea to take a break and retrace your steps. That's important too. Very important. Breaks are very important. Okay, here we go. Interview the Pokemon. Right here. Ooh. You're all worried about your friend, huh? Okay. Can I interview this Pokemon? Oh. Hang in there, P-Dove. No, I want to talk to this one. There it goes. I saw it. Audino. Hey, any idea we can find a nice, strong aroma? I don't know. I guess you wouldn't know, huh? Okay, so they're a dud. What about this little one right here? Okay, so I can't talk to this one. This one's just hanging about. He's one of those people at a crime scene that just kind of look. Hello, where did you come from?
Ah.
That's Zatu. I can never tell what it's staring at, or what it might be thinking. But that's the sword Pokemon who probably got all kinds of incredible knowledge. I don't know about that, but let's try asking if it knows anything about how to wake up P-Dove. Way ahead of you. Hey, Zatu! Can you hear me? Hey! It's not saying anything. I wonder what's wrong. Ooh. Oh, it wants peace and quiet while it's sunbathing. It's awfully calm given how all the commotion going on. Maybe we should try asking someone else. Okay. So he's a dud. Hello, Magnemite?
Magnemite.
Awesome. I couldn't remember Magnemite and Magneton. I thought it was Magnemite. A little jolt from Magnemite here might be just what P-Dove needs to wake up. Yeah, you can't use your moves, so you'd have to ask Magnemite to do the jolting for you. Let's not go there. You know I'd use my moves if I could. Mag? Oh, I'll tell you what the problem is. We've got a little P-Dove that won't wake up. I was thinking one of your electric-type moves could jolt it awake. Though probably only as a last resort. Mag. Oh, you'd be willing to help us out? Thanks. If all else fails, we'll hit you up for an electrifying assist. Mag. Hello, officer. Can I talk to the people? We should evacuate. You should evacuate too, detective. Oh, there's a little bird over here. Can I talk to it? No. There's a police cruiser. Look at the little Pikachu just running after me. Oh, there it is. It's so pretty. What are you having to say? Aroma? You're an aromatist, aren't you? What are these P-Doves surrounding you for? Because they smell nice. Aroma? Huh. They started flocking to it as soon as it got here. These P-Dove here have been following aromatists around? Oh, cool. You're asking it to make this nice aroma? Ooh, cool. Hurry up, make the nice aroma. Aroma. The P-Dove are really getting on its nerves. Seems like these P-Dove are all drawn to a scent that Aromatisse emits. Which means Aromatisse might be able to help us wake up the unconscious P-Dove. Good thinking, Pikachu. Let's ask if Aromatisse is willing to help us out. Hey, Aromatisse, we could use some help. Aromatisse. it'll help us out if we can get those P-Dubs to stop following it around. Fair enough. Let's talk to the P-Dub. I just hope they understand us. What's up? Cool. Sorry to ask you this, but could you move, anywhere else? Now's not the time to stop and smell the aromas. We're trying to help your friend here. Say, guess what? Pretty soon, Aromatous is gonna go make lots of nice aromas right over there. Ooh. They're on board with the nice aromas over their plan. So they'll move? Great. Aromatous should be willing to help us out now, right? Aroma! It's happy to lend a hand now that we got those P-Dob to move. Great. Let's take Aromatous back to the square. Okay, Aromatous, here's the P-Dob. Please help it. Aroma!
All right. Glad that worked.
P-Dob's awake. Adino, Adino. Wow, Aromatous scent is nice. But it's kind of like a really strong perfume. I don't get why the P-Dob like it so much. Better than trash. Ooh. Cool. Cool. Glad you're enjoying it. Aroma. Yep, you were a huge help, Aromatous. Thank you. And just like that, they're gone. Excellent work, young detective. That perked P-Dob right up. I didn't even consider getting help from the other Pokemon in the area. Oh yeah, come to think of it, a police officer was calling this big guy Chief. I wonder why. How about you ask him and find out? About you, Mr. Butler. Yes, I'm Will Butler, Chief of the PPB. The PPB? We're an organization dedicated to protecting the Pokemon of Rhyme City. The Pokemon Protection Bureau. So, it's kind of like the police, but focused on Pokemon? I didn't know we had something like that. The Bureau only recently started its official operations. At the moment, we're borrowing office space at the Rhyme City Police Station and cooperating with the police. We were dispatched to provide security, but, well, just look what happened. I can't believe a fiasco this big occurred on my watch. It's honestly an embarrassment. Okay, I thought I could select twice. Okay, so about the Pokemon Protection Bureau, officer. We were formed 2 years ago as a response to the infamous R incident, the case you two solved. Back then, Pokemon-related disturbances were happening all over the city. The human and the Pokemon residents of Rhyme City were deeply affected by that. Mayor Myers was so shaken by what occurred, he took it upon himself to create the PPB as a countermeasure. He wanted to make sure crimes involving Pokemon, like the R incident, would never happen again. That's why this organization exists. Isn't keeping the peace the police's job, though? In the past few years, Rhyme City has seen a concerning rise in the number of reported incidents and accidents. The police are struggling to handle so many incidents, including those involving Pokemon. But now, the police can protect the human population of Rhyme City, while the PPB protects the Pokemon. By dividing up the work, we can keep everyone safe. Ah, so that's why the PPB was formed. Just what I'd expect from Rhyme City. Howard really is looking out for us Pokemon, huh? I think that's it. By the way, young detective, I was watching your investigation earlier and couldn't help but notice. Were you explaining things to Pikachu? Huh? I don't think Pikachu understands what you're telling him, though. Unless the two of you can. I'm not actually talking to him. It's more like getting advice. No, that's not it. It's... Oh, I get it. You talk to Pikachu to organize your thoughts. Interesting way to form your deductions, if you ask me. Mwahaha. Yeah, that's it. Well, we do understand each other, actually. Whew, that was close. I thought he got onto us. Be careful. Usually folks wouldn't believe we can talk to one another. Whoa! Ah!
It's back again. Come on, let's chase it down.
Sir! It's Corviknight again. Hey, give back my hat, would you? The chief went after Corviknight in his patrol car. I bet Corviknight still has my hat. Let's follow it. Eggs. Those are Pokemon cries. Sounds like they're coming from the direction Corviknight flew off in. Let's go check it out. And we will in the next episode of Pokemon Detective Returns. Thank you guys so much for this first episode. Excited to see how the story progresses, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.